So rising everyone, welcome back to the channel. I'm your chakra priestess here to do a reading on Miss Mena. Now she has been in the blogs lately regarding to the Ninja Turtle person that was on Pop the Balloon to find love, and it's been alleged that she been throwing blows at him on the Zeus platform, as well as she's still having discussions with her ex-husband, or are they divorced? Safari, getting on his case about taking care of his children. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into Miss Mena. What is going on with Miss Mena? What is going on with her? We got rescuer with provide strength and support to others in crisis, or acts out of love with no expectation of regard. And then at the bottom we have assumes that the rescued will be reciprocated, or keeps the rescued one needy. So the third eye chakra is highlighted. And then we got heart chakra being highlighted with fearlessly revealing emotion, helping people laugh at absurdity and hypocrisy. And then the shadow attribute of using humor to wound rather than to liberate, with the denial of emotional truth. Okay, I'm just pulling cards for the hidden blockages and more. Let's see, additional messages. Oh gosh, it grinds my gears when I see that card. Okay, so right now, like I said, we have the rescuer card. So things to look out for with the rescue card when it comes to Miss Mena. We need to look out to observe whether you have always sought to help those in peril, rather for altruistic or selfish motives. And then for the Fool card, it seems like she saves face. On one end, she could be unbothered, and then the next, but behind the mask, she is, very feeling overwhelmed. With the Fool card, we need to consider your use of humor in association with power, especially in a way that's fundamental to your personal protection and survival. So using laughter as a coping mechanism to numb the pain or conceal the pain. All right, so oh, and it comes out in a couple of cards. So for some hidden blockages for her, we got the karmic cycle. Past money choices are forcing you to handle your karmic financial debt. She needs to clear her money karma by acting with respect and integrity when it comes to money, yours and that of other people in your life, and you will more likely be in good financial standing within the future. So when it comes to money, it seems like she has a karmic trait when it comes to money. Like her relationship with her money, she needs to not only it seems like the money choices that she made in the past, it's coming back to bite her to a certain degree, to where she needs to handle it accordingly, and then reestablish another a clean slate relationship with money. Meanwhile, all is flowing. I think it appeared at the top of the deck, with you are truly open for success She is truly open for success, and the universe is supporting her. She is manifesting. She has the ability to manifest what she desires now, and she'll be finding her flow. And when she does, the success will follow when she is ready to receive it. And then we have fake shadow with false appearance, actions to please others, superficial, copy, not genuine. That explains this Fool card here. She will be rewarded when she chooses to live a life that reflects the truth instead of living a life created to please others. To further clarify or give more or for more insight, we have this card coming out. So take what you want with that. We also have I use you when it benefits me. So it's more like a inner knowing on that end. And then they don't love you like I do. It's almost like showing up at a using asserting herself into saying or expressing this of saying, hey, they don't love you like I do, you know, like Mary J. Blige teased. Okay. And then we also have a substance, y'all see the words appearing as well, that could be affecting her identity in that manner, or has been linked close into her personal identity, reputation, some forks on that. And then I had X with someone you know. Well, well, let's figure out what's the T. What's the T with Miss Ericamena? We got Boss Daddy coming out. Uh-oh, we got a card backwards. We got Boss Daddy. Oh, there goes again. Fake smile. Like I said before, saving face. And we got jackpot. Well, there's some money that she has either came across or is coming down the pipeline. Curious about you, and your light irritates their demons. Interesting. I do know she's a Scorpio. Her and Safari are Scorpios. What else? Self-love is needed. Okay, self-love is needed. Think before you act. Letters in a name, B, T, M, or G, are involved in this matter. Change is coming, so she can work towards self-development, self-growth. And then, of course, we got manifesting again. She will get some recognition, public recognition, like public figure. She'll gain some sort of success with public recognition, but she needs to watch out for this self-sabotage in the midst of that. Far as her relationship with Safari, what could be some hidden truths between her and Safari? What could become some hidden truths with her and Safari? Okay, that was all over the place. Ironically, the water sign, it has came out. Okay, financially strapped, unconditional love, water sign. Both of them are water signs. There was some trust there. There's some sort of trust. But she looked like she's either trusting in the higher power to allow things to do his due diligence, or she is, you know, embarking on a on a spiritual journey per se, you know. but it seems like she's seeking for a higher purpose. New love and conflict. Okay, so it seems like new love has played a factor into this, which caused a conflict between the two of them. Okay. All right, let's get to the analysis. My gosh. What's going on at the root with Miss Erica? Oh, I should ask what's the tea between her and Spice. Okay, we have the 3 of coins coming out. It came out sideways, so I'll, you know, acknowledge it both ways. Abundance. It's a lot of yellow cards coming out so far. Ooh, 4 of Wands. Dang, I ain't seen that card in a minute. The Lovers card, and it fell on the 3 of Coins. I'll take note of that. We got the 5 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. 5 of Cups representing false appearances again. Experiencing some regret. Dog. Experiencing some sort of regret. She may have gave him 5 chances in their lifespan of their relationship. Before I get into the analysis, let me get some tea on her and Spice. What's the tea with Erica, Mena, and Spice? Inside scoop. Wasting time. Stuck, no changes. Okay, so we got inside scoop that came out. Taking a closer look is either needed. Somebody's being nosy, looking up in their business. Dirty love offer, wasting time. Impersonator. Reflecting. Okay, so there was some mocking behavior to some degree. I do want to ask, what was the tea between hold on. Fed up. What was the tea between Erica, Mena, and DJ Envy? I want to get some insight on that. Ego got in the way. Her ego got in the way in the relationship. We got drama starter, photo proof, getting evidence, hustling, making money. Kind of left her feeling lonely out there. What could be some hidden truths between her and DJ Envy? What could have been some hidden truths between her and DJ Envy? Stay tuned for his reading. I need to add him on the roster. Okay, that's a lot. Okay, so we have, it's complicated. Of course, they broke it off, but it left her feeling triggered. Got him running, her energy, and there was, brought her some joy. Left in the shadows. He was in the shadows, like he was hidden. There was some happiness there. It brought some sort of happiness there, maybe like out of spontaneous, spontaneousness, you know, spontaneity. I think that's how you pronounce it. Yeah, let's go into the analysis. Okay, so we have the 3 of Coins here at the root chakra region. So 3 of Coins in this particular deck, it just represents creative study or growth. Mentorship is needed for her when it comes to the root. which brings into mind this card. She may have had relations. There has been relations with a mentor that she was collaborating with, which again, that can cause a breakdown with money matters. This relationship, this collaboration slash relationship may have happened within a 3-year time span. Okay, so let's see. And it has affected her identity, her public persona, as far as like gaining, gaining money. It brought a sense of stability to a certain degree, but again, you know, it's almost like, well, you're going against your moral compass when you do that. Clarify why the 3 of coins here are present. The High Priestess card comes out with some mystery being there, an inner knowing. Let's see, we got Moon. The Moon brings about sensitivity and intuition. And then we have Scorpio. So Scorpio brings about transformation and secretive. So there was some, intuitively, it was a secret, okay? We had the Hermit card following suit with that. With spiritual mastery, soul searching is needed. Soul growth was required with that. That gave her some clarity regarding to how she stand with her relationship, how she communicate with others, and also her and getting independence on that stand. She was able to gain her own opinion, or how should I say, her own way of thinking in this particular matter right there. So meanwhile, we have the abundance card at the sacral region. So the abundance card, as you can see here, there's 2 scenarios being depicted. You have a person that loses their money within the event that causes some mental anguish, and for them to indulge in liquid spirits. And then we also have a person here that has a coin, and she's like playing, gambling herself, of having the strings attached, having like, you know, I'll give you something, but it needs to be, well, I'm gonna be expecting something in return type of deal in that manner. So with the abundance card, it's talking about the power of the mind to choose. One choice may be wise, the other foolish. Choosing well may involve temporary sacrifice in order to gain your desires. Remember that you can always make a new choice. And this is regarding to like relationships, her emotions and feelings, parenting, and childhood upbringing, and also the relationship with her parents as well. So the inspiration behind this card, it also talks about thinking about your relationship with money. Yeah, just as I stated before, relationship with money. Are you the wise girl, or are you the foolhardy man? Money is naturally attracted towards appreciation and gratitude. So that's why this jackpot card came out here. And also karmic cycle. Boom. Because when this clears out, and you begin to be in the flow, then the jackpot will come. Because she has been manifesting this for, you know, a while now. She's been manifesting this her whole life. But, and on the flip side, she needs to be wary of using her financial situation as an excuse to avoid something. And are your thoughts and actions around money empowering, or is it disempowering you? Okay, so making sure, and that reverts right back to this card right here of acts out of love with no expectation of reward. But at the shadow attribute, it says assumes the rescue will be reciprocate, or keeps the rescue one needy. All right, so that was a thing to keep in mind as well. So are you using abundance through gratitude, or are you releasing regret, or are you being good with money? Is your relationship good with money? If not, then that's going to cause a breakdown on how you will go against the grain to get what you want. All right. So with the 4 wands present at the solar plexus region, so the 4 wands is talking about homecoming, reunions, and also an awakening at a heart-centered standpoint, because it's a heart chakra card. So there is a sense of awakening. It almost looked like the Wizard of Oz background in the back. The 4 wands also represents marriage as well. So this marriage was like a wake-up call for her. Again, these two factors could be related to that, you know, that has caused her to be in disagreement, or being in competition, or having conflict. Again, having conflict with her marriage. So let's clarify that. Nope, I have these in there. Okay, I have it here. What was this? Was this regarding to? This was regarding to DJ MB. Let's see. Clarify this card. Why is the 4 wands here at the solar plexus region? So regarding to herself and how she asserts herself in situations. There's an awakening. Back up there. Okay, it's being clarified by the Ace of Wands with a passionate start. Okay, going for it. Go for it. Because it brings about an end of a chapter. So you can gain a sense of belonging. You can celebrate your achievements. Okay, you can embark on a new travel ventures. Because with the 7 of Wands, you're advised to take a stand with this. Regain your power, as they will say. You got the power to make the choices, and every choice, it brings about an effect or a consequence. So either you're going to take a stand on it, or you're going to face it head on, or you just going to not back down from the situation, and you can do so by using that raw energy to take ownership of your life with that Leo sign. Take ownership and do it at a heart-centered standpoint. dive deep dive deep in there, in the source, in the root of it all, so you can be able to, you know, continue, so your light can continue to shine. Okay, be in the flow. All right, go for what feels right to you, especially when it comes to passion projects. Now go what feels right for you, because they'll bring some form of achievement and a sense of belonging. And a chapter may end, if it has not come to an end already with this, you know, relationship, with this marriage to Safari, if it hasn't already, because, you know, a new love has presented itself, you know, to where it could lead to a proposal. Okay, but you gotta determine whether it's worth fighting for, or you just leave it alone and hit and go to the left, right? But yeah. You can't keep doing this. You can't keep faking it, because we as a collective, we see it through and through. Now, with the Lovers card at the heart chakra region, so this is like a the Lovers card brings about clarity, admiration, enlightenment, and knowing, cosmic connection, cosmic consciousness, and union. So the Lovers card here, this is like divine union, a divine union card, because it's a crown chakra card, and it's on the learning phase of this particular deck. This card in this particular deck is at a learning stage of the Fool's journey, of learning what love is. You see, this mystique person is fantasizing the portrait of how things should have been, but is the complete opposite. So let's clarify this. It's being clarified by the Eight of Coins. Stay dedicated to the craft. Okay, work on your craft, and making sure you pay attention to every detail while doing so. Seems like she's been working on this for 8 years. Is she working on a book? Is she working on a book? We have the Page of Coins following through with that. The challenge in this matter is laying a foundation, setting goals, staying grounded, continue to stay faithful, and committed to seeing through the finish line in this particular venture. Because with this Ten of Cups here, it'll bring about a storybook ending. Is she writing the book? Is she writing the book? I just want to know. Is she writing the book? Okay. Interesting. Is she writing the book? Let's see what symbol. I see Pisces. Pisces is dealing with deep emotions and intuitive. And then the other symbol at the top is Mars. Raw, deep emotions. Okay, this is how I'm seeing it. With the Lovers card being present at the heart chakra region, even though she has fantasized into having that passion, that unconditional love, and all those factors, right? just like how it was explained with these hidden truth cards. Okay, financially strapped. Okay, on an unconditional love with a water sign, right? It has brought a sense of trust there, but there's some fakery in the midst of that, because new love is coming down the pipeline for her to seek a higher purpose. Well, the new love has caused some conflict. I do remember that. The new love has caused some conflict, but she's seeking a higher purpose. So that's why I'm like, is she working on a book to allow to start laying down the foundation for her? Okay, page of coins. Pages are like childlike energy. So that's what I'm like, is she working on a children's book, you know? Or she may be doing both. I wouldn't be surprised if she's doing both, like a children's book and a book that she can that talks about her life. That way it can bring some form of emotional fulfillment on her end, because you know, writing is therapeutic to the mind, because you're taking all your thoughts and you putting it out in writing for others to see things from your perspective. So that's what I'm like, is she writing a book? That way she can have this off her mind and she'll gain some income while doing so. Okay, now as far as the lessons, what lesson is Erica learning in this matter? What lesson is Erica learning for herself first? What lesson is Erica learning as an individual? Discipline. I can accomplish what I set my mind to. How can she do so? Change of environment. Change of environment that is that will bring health and wellness towards her heart, or emotional healing towards her heart. Meanwhile, judgment. I understand that everyone has their own unique path and challenges. Okay. Now, as far as the lesson that she's learning with her marriage with Safari, what lesson is Erica learning to her marriage to Safari? Purpose. I know what I'm here to do. By doing so, with change, I understand that nothing can grow or evolve without movement. And with the death card presented at the bottom, that I'm learning that endings are merely beginnings. Okay, so it seemed like this was like a karmic contract per se. This marriage is supposed to allow her to change for the better, not for the worse. That's what I'm getting on that end. It's supposed to trigger her to where she steers in a direction of doing better for oneself and for her family, than to do the unpredictable and erotic things that we're seeing on the internet. So, yeah. With that being said, that concludes the reading for Miss Erica Mena. Sending her love, strength, and healing to her. Cause yeah, she needs it. Just like we all need it. Feel free to chime down in the comment section below what y'all think about this message. Like, share, comment, and subscribe to the YouTube channel if you haven't done so already. Hit that notification bell so you know the next time I upload a video. Again, I enjoyed you all viewing this video. To all, if you're new here, welcome. I hope you return as many times as it sees fit. And always remember to love thyself, know thyself, soothe thyself so you can heal thyself. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Oh yeah, if you want to book a session, www.honeysoulchildbottega.com.